Hey, good afternoon, everybody. How y'all doing? Y'all know who this is. This your boy, Rob Thomas Jr., and this is the real news behind the news. Oh, yeah, man, today is starting out to be a pretty hot Tuesday, now Wednesday, September 18th, 2024. And I'm going to be very brief in this video. Now, in case you all have been living under a rock in the last, 48 hours or so, you know that famous rapper Diddy has been arrested on a wide arrangement of charges, but most of his charges are dealing with um, basically sexual perversion type stuff. They got me basically he's through, y'all. Only thing, my thing is, I wonder is he gonna wind up like Epstein, because he's in that same prison that Epstein was, and Diddy got a lot of information on a lot of powerful people. But I don't want to talk about Diddy as it relates to Diddy. I want to talk about the things that he's alleged and how we see that shit in our neighborhood every day almost. You got a lot of sexual predators around here, especially the ones I hate the most are the ones who take advantage of children. Now, it's like women. I'm going to be real. If you got a boyfriend, if you had multiple boyfriends, you got a little daughter, and you see your daughter does not want to be around this man when you alone, and if your daughter, you ask your daughter why she tripping, and your daughter don't want to tell you, 9 times out of 10, you might want to check that man that you got running around that house. A lot of these little girls would not be making, a lot of little boys. You got a lot of these grown, sick bastards that mess with little boys too. A lot of these kids would not be making up those stories, especially if they 8, 9, 10 years old, 11, 12, 13. They would not be making this stuff up. I mean, you got a bunch of women that'll choose this no good, rotten piece of crap ass dude over their children. You got a lot of sick ass men. Like a couple of years ago, I got into it with this one dude because I'm sitting over at a partner house, and some little girls walk up the street, and this dude had to make the statement, boy, that little girl, they're gonna be fine when she get 18. I'm like, nigga, why you even looking at her? If you know she ain't 18. Why you even looking at her? He said something, I said something. Next thing you know, I picked up something, and he didn't say nothing else. But it's this culture is already hypersexualizing our children. Our children are falling victim to some of the most sickest, depraved shit in human history, man. You got a lot of people in your family. Everybody, like, you go to that family reunion. Everybody got that certain type of people in their family. You got that one dude that's on dope. When he pulled up at the family reunion, all the women started looking for their purse. But it's that one person, when he pull up, everybody know Uncle Dolores. There go Uncle Dolores, y'all. Where them kids at? If you know these type of people are in your neighborhood, like I did the video the other day, we got a responsibility and obligation for the protection of our children to get these people out of our neighborhood. You got a lot of Diddies running around here on the street. Man, I'm going to tell y'all something that's simple. If you got to get this woman drunk or high out her mind in order to have relations with her, you a Diddy. For real. And a lot of you women the same way, you know. Man, it's crazy out here, man. But I just did this to make y'all aware that Diddy ain't the only one, and this just don't happen to rich people, man. This shit happens in our neighborhoods, in our community every day. Go look at CCC booking list and see how many people are in there, man, for trafficking. Especially how many people in there for molesting children. So pay attention to your children, man. Again, women, if you laying up with a dude and your daughter is uncomfortable being around this man, and especially she get terrified when you say, I'm finna go to the store, stay here with JoJo, and that little girl's damn near piss on herself, she crying. You need to get JoJo out your house just for the sake of your daughter. Because again, ain't too many kids just gonna make up a story of that nature. So y'all watch the Diddies in your neighborhood. Everybody gonna be, fascinated by the Diddy trial. And while you sitting there watching it on your phone, watching the Diddy trial, this dude in the house touching your daughter or your son. You got sexual predators out there, man, everywhere in our neighborhood. Diddy's just they just putting the spotlight on it with Diddy. So y'all be blessed, man.